Actually, I can get a pretty good estimate on whether this will be full. 163 miners. So 163, and it's, well, we've got some productivity bonus too. Oops. Yeah, let's hit Q and calculator to clear our thing off. Bonuses. Mining bonus
I didn't know Q on the calculator
plus
was a thing.
30%. It looks like it brought up square root.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Makes
so we've
sense.
got 163. And I'm going to multiply that by 1.3. So that's our productivity. 163 times 1.3. So we effectively have 212 miners. And the miners do 0.5 per second. So if we multiply that by 0.5, we're going to take 106 per second out. Divide that by 15. We'll have 7 belts worth out of that patch. So
You've got
yeah,
like
it's
8
not
cars.
actually going to end up compressed out here. So it won't be the best test, but we should be able to see a result at least, and know whether or not it's effective. All right, so that is loaded up, ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop our train in here too. Okay. You are coal pickup deuce. And coal is straight black. Very choo-choo. Wake up. Don't go to sleep. Yeah, oil is the one that has a little bit of blue. Coal is straight black. 1.0 is here, but my hosting provider, I don't think they have it listed yet, so we can't even like stop an upgrade. Servers. Factorio version. Yeah, like 1 isn't specifically listed, so I don't know if you pick latest or stable. So yeah, we're kind of, and apparently every time I upgrade or like increment the version, it locks up the queue and gets stupid. So that's a thing.
We gotta do the update when we're not planning on using it.
Right.
Like while
All
we're
right.
sleeping.
So hopefully that will give it enough coal to get back to the base.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough to get through there.
All right. So the other stupid thing that I have come up with to do with my mining patches is if you put them all in a line, if it starts to back up, the first miners that are able to work again are the ones closest to the end of the belt. So I run in from both sides
Yeah.
so that the high, the more dense tiles of or are under those miners that should turn on first.
Yeah,
So
that's what I usually do.
hopefully it would the thing. The theory is I'll have more miners working longer. So if it comes off to wanting a big load all at once.
Alright, so this power line is totally taken care of already.
Yeah, so see those stack inserters are totally gobbling that up. Oh, it's... And then I think the one base is there to help. I don't know, maybe it did take 2 stack inserters. Like maybe you run those back in to each other. I believe we are fully stack bonused. Yeah, we are at 12. Because I think maybe it does take 2. It takes 2 stack inserters per lane on a blue belt. So maybe you have to do something like that, and then you get twice as many boxes. Paint these guys black. You do base drop and empty cargo. And pick up 2 and empty cargo. All right, and we're full. Let's get that back to base. Let's run up here and finish building the intersection so it can drive back to base.
Important detail. Were you also planning on finishing that line from down by the oil straight out towards the copper and iron? Or is that less of a priority right now?
Yeah, I think the next priority is getting more oil.
Okay.
So I was going to go to the other corner and tap that oil. So yeah, let's put this other head on this. Although these boxes are going to fill up before I get this put on here.
Need that one.
Yeah, but see, now they're not... Like, the middle boxes aren't getting as much. Maybe that doesn't matter? Because, I mean, these lines are not backing up at this point.
No, there's no stagnation, so I feel like you're probably still doing quite well.
Yeah, so every miner over here is pumping stuff in. Okay, why? Because I told it empty. Need full cargo. Did that again. I'm glad it stopped and got something. Or it would have just blown on right by. Alright, so obviously a little over-engineered. Or possibly I've been watching too many people play with mining drones and it's just drop one building and take loaders out of it. Okay, I don't really want you to head back to the base just yet. Can you go up here? Okay, so this patch is not doing it anymore. Oh, it's down to 960. Yeah, we're cranking through the oil patches.
Yeah, well, to be expected. You want science? Science uses plastic. Those. Okay, I need more walls. I also need that stuff there. Do I have walls in here? I don't.
While it's doing that, copy this. Yeah, delete this guy. Delete this guy. No. Ah, this is through some cliffs again. This will be interesting, possibly. Well, looks like I had enough explosive. A few more cliffs. Hey, look at that! Coal made science go. Because there's enough coal that we can smelt things.
How do I reconnect rolling stock? Is it still V?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rolling stock is G and V for connect
G.
and disconnect.
Okay. There we go. Alright.
And since I haven't done it enough, it's not immediately apparent to me.
Thanks, Gnome.
How much, or like which cars connect or disconnect. Or at least when you disconnect, I don't know which cars it is. Trying to break, well... Yeah, braking force one. Welcome back, Geek. We are taking care of some coal shortages and some oil shortages. Yes, actually rebooting is what seemed to fix it. And here is what your lovely donations should have looked like.
Literally the first step in every troubleshooting manual.
Over
Reboot.
there. Shut up. I turned the software off and on again. That should have been enough. And then there was that one. And that guy. Oh yeah, and the Mozart things are working over chat. Well, I was pretty disappointed that it wasn't working.
Well, that worked. I could
Now,
scarf a chunk of cake.
now what does that say? I can't read it. It's too small. Oh. No, it's queued. Okay. But it's still your old one. I probably have it set for a threshold. Some message.
In a bottle?
Show message.
In a bottle.
I don't know how he sends it. He sent it through a thing. He sent it through a web page. Does that count? General. I don't even know where text to speech is on here. There's so many options. Growl would be a good one. If you know of a good growl sound effect somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where text to speech is.
It's okay. You're still my
I'll look
hero.
real quick.
You're still my hero.
Streamlabs. Text to speech. Alert box. Box. Click donations. And click on the text to speech drop down menu. Why did I not see it? That's where I'm supposed to go. Ah, there it is. Enabled. Yes. $5 to read donation. Which is what I thought I had done when I set it up 5 years ago. Well, $1 is pretty accessible for somebody to troll you with.
Yeah. Spam the chat with a bunch of stupid messages.
Oh. I got to turn. I don't want to run through that 9 million coal patch when we're having so much trouble with coal.
Yeah, that would not be the most economic use of coal. You know, as railroad base.
What? Why does not trees mean it's going to chop down the dang or go up the cliffs?
I have no idea what's happening because you forked your screen.
Oh.
I didn't think you noticed.
I did not. I should probably put some sort of sound alert on that too. Or a
Something
sound
like
effect, maybe.
something like the sound of
Like,
static. Oh yeah, let's get you basically cleaned up a little
Somebody playing a
bit.
theremin, you know.
Yeah, that would work.
Windows error sound. Well, it's a. I am out of cliff explosive, and now I have turned a different direction and need more.
I will come help you. Give me
No,
just a
we just
moment.
need to automate it so that it can be put in the train. Actually, there isn't any in the train, is there? No.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and
Stuff's
see, I've
way
got
too
it on
precious.
my list. I've got it on my logistics request. So if it had been automated at some point, I would have just had some.
Yeah, I've got it automated into a steel box so that I have to go over there, and if I'm going to go over there, I'll take explosives, so I'll remember to manually replenish. I mean, it's not the most smooth system in the world, but at least it keeps me from going
Well,
hungry.
the same thing that I did for all the other ones could set up for uh set up for this or set up for the explosives. Do I need to put in
Agreed.
H2O time? No, I drink plenty. I go through 32-ounce waters all the time. It's always like, okay, I need to go get a break and a refill. Like every the reason everybody has hydrate
It's because
as
they
one of
forget.
their channel point rewards is because that was one of the stupid suggestions that Twitch put out for what could you do with your channel points. So yeah, that's why that is that way.
Is that within terms of service calling Twitch stupid? I don't know.
I didn't say Twitch was stupid. I said their recommendation for channel points was stupid. And
Crap, I'm not gonna have enough.
you can fight me on it.
I don't think it's a stupid recommendation because a lot of times people just get so involved in their game that they forget everything else. They're not eating. They're not drinking. They don't get up to go to the bathroom even until they're like, oh geez, I'm gonna burst. It's not a bad suggestion for people who get really engrossed in their games. Nudge, nudge,
Yeah.
nudge, nudge.
That may be true. However,
You remember to drink, unlike most people who get that kind of invested. Most people just totally
yeah, like
space cadet.
the having a drink at my desk has always been something I've done since I started working at home. So
Anytime I'm
much so that when I went into the office, it'd be like, okay, I gotta find, or like on the drive in on the first day, I have to go grab a uh,
big,
thing.
big gulp, Slurpee.
Yeah, like a big drink at the gas station or whatever. And then uh, from there,
See, for me, it's always water and a Coke because then, I've got my caffeine and sugar and whatever. But I can also then take a shot of the Coke, and a shot of the water to rinse the acid out of my teeth, and then I don't have my teeth rotting.
something like that. Let me take that around again. 9 hours? Oh, yeah. Well, if you... I don't have the thing. Didn't copy it yet. I think we probably have new things.
Go. Get all these freaking trees out of the way.
For advertising. Okay, I need to make this a command. Commands, add that. Part of red circuit stuff. It needs to say this. Do that. Submit. Okay. So now I should be able to go blip. 24 hour. Aha. So if you click on that schedule link, you'll see that idiot me has signed up for 18 hours worth of the 24-hour stream.
Why did you sign up for 18 hours of it?
Because there were some lulls, and I know that I always stream for that much anyway. And it's not continuous. There's like a 10, 12-hour break in between. So I'll actually sleep between my shifts. And I didn't really want to give up the first time slot or being there at the beginning because I actually kind of like that part.
Yeah, being there for the start of it. For the start of the base.
Yeah, yeah, like getting to about oil is when I'm like, meh.
And see, when you get into oil is where I find the most interesting stuff begins to happen, because then you can get into the little flying robots and
Yeah,
some of the more
I
interesting
mean,
science.
the game gets better, of course. Okay, RC event. RC multi. And I actually feel a lot more invested in this event because like that spreadsheet, I actually was the one that put that together to figure out who needed to be there from when they were available to show up. All right, are you picking a new research?
Yeah. Uranium ammo. Ding.
Yeah, we haven't placed a single uranium miner yet, but
Oh
okay.
well, guess who's going to change that? now that I know we have access to uranium, I'm going to start mining some of these uranium patches, and we're going to have nuclear power if we want. We're going to have uranium ammo, and that uranium ammo makes life so much easier, so much better.
Yeah, I always ended up skipping uranium ammo, turtling until the point that I had lasers, and then
God, uranium ammo is beautiful. It's such a big jump. Alright, so what am I missing down here? Is that all fixed up?
JD
It's all fixed up.
JD underscore. Okay. Make that so that'll work. All right. Actually,
Yeah, that's all working good there. Bring
I
me.
hit that. I saw JD was on. This will verify that I got his nickname.
Bring
Oh,
me.
Waz is live. There we go.
Yeah,
It's 3 people.
Was and Boy the Boy usually start about now.
Yeah, JD must be going through his 1.0 impressions. Yep, there's a big old crash ship there. All right.
All right, guys, follow me this way. Ooh, green now. I'll pick you down. Beautiful. This one here don't have anything. All right. So bring me.
Corrected JDs. Cool.
Bring me kaboom.
Yeah. Yeah. They generally Fire Razor does an awesome job with staying on top of all of the event planning and everything. And he didn't have time this time around. So I jumped in and did got the scheduling kind of wrangled and whatnot. So seemed pretty cool, or that's why I'm more invested this time. Don't even know how many of those stack to. Do the 200, 400 like most of the others.
Oh shit! I need grenades. I need grenades. Can I have grenades, please? Oh, nice. You guys just fished them out of the box right here, did you?
We're using. We've only had to revert to backup power a couple of times now.
Well, that's good.
Okay. What are you guys even doing? Oh.
Alright, let's put that back because you faked me out. You sneaky little robots. Okay, so robots can't bring me barrels or grenades? That doesn't sound right.
I don't know. Grenades were over here with the mill science at one point, right?
Oh, this
They are in
box.
a steel chest.
This box is a steel chest, that's why. Okay.
Alright, I need a couple of buffer chests. Just 5 would be.
Alright, well, if you guys can't bring me barrels, you can bring me steel, and I can make them myself.
You do grenades. Military grenades, they're there. And apparently we were doing 200 grenades.
I just scooped a bunch out of there for making barrel explosives. Cliff explosives.
Yeah,
Kaboom.
they are now able to be whatever. So if you make a requester chest over there for cliff explosives, they'll do the thing they need to do.
There's a box here that's going to have, I don't know, something in the neighborhood of a dozen or so cliff explosives. I've got a stack of 20 now.
How many wall do we want in the network? 2,000?
Yeah, that's...
We currently have 4,000. I think that feels like too many.
2,000 should be plenty now that we've kind of got established. I'm not having to build all of the walls anymore. I'm just basically pushing them forward.
And piercing rounds. Apparently we don't have any because we don't have copper.
That is
Don't know
fair.
why we don't have copper.
Is our copper patch completely toast now?
It looks like it was set for 2,000 as well, though.
Yeah, a couple thousand piercing rounds is a bad idea.
I don't know if it's the patch or if it is coal getting to smelters.
Oh, you know what? I need to make more of those.
Take a look.
Maybe I'll work.
It is because 4 lanes is not enough. Being pretty heavily decimated by green circuits, and then by red circuits, there's just none left. Your cliff explosives is at the very end, you said?
Nope, the path end right there. You pretty much had to walk past it to get there.
At the start. Okay.
Yeah. I thought I said right end. Maybe I just said end. Sorry. Alright. Head back out there, then I can go fix the south. Because the south is
Huge
ripe for an uprising.
cliff explosives. You connect and cliff explosives. How many? 200 plenty?
I think
Have on
200's
hand?
good. Yeah, I think 200's good. Then you can grab a couple stacks, I can grab a couple stacks, and if need be, we'll still have a bunch there. You gotta run rail through a shitty terrain or something. This.
Just want one. Don't bring me a lot. Just one, please.
Okay, let's fix that.
So I just have to toss them away.
Yeah, I got
Go
solar panels here.
away. And request from buffers. All right. They are bot automated.
Okay. I didn't think to bring a roboport. Damn it. Oh well.
Yeah, Roboport lives on my request.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add them because I want to set up some roboports to do the repairs for the front line here. Okay, you guys keep building this thing. There you go. Everybody charge up.
Yeah, that might have did a thing with power, but actually, curious. Nope, we don't have materials.
For what?
All of the accumulators are there. Green chips aren't making it to solar panels, so.
I've got a bunch of solar panels on my
That one has
stockpile.
not worked. It has been missing its thing forever. Green circuits. Green circuits eat all of the copper. Green circuits get eaten by red circuits. And what's left over gets chomped on by blue circuits. Sounds about accurate. We'll go back up to that stop. Fight. Oh, yeah, that did have a thing, didn't I? Engineering out at coal 2. I think. I hope it got called coal 2. Yeah, I remember it being coal 2. Probably should have pulled the wood out of this manually, but whatever. We'll let it.
Flamethrowers.
Oh, yeah? We're getting some toys?
I just artillery bombarded a couple of bases to lower their population and piss them off.
Oh, I thought you got a held flamethrower.
No, I would actually. I was in the process of setting up flamethrower canister creation, and then we started running really low on oil, and I'm like, nope, now's not the time. So I might get back to that, and then I can feed the flamethrower in my tank, which will make some of these base runs even more fun.
Should I continue with the squiggliness? Or should I undo that one and just go straight diagonal?
Yeah,
Probably should do that.
Little squiggle adds some character.
Well, the turning back north kind of goes back to encroaching on the coal patch. Too close to.
Are you serious? These idiots to the north built a base just outside of turret range. They've got a spawner that's 8 squares outside of turret radius. Do you guys not know bad real estate when you see it?
Probably not.
Alright, go there.
Trees. And drive, do the drive. Come on, build the close ones. Whoa.
What?
That was a very snorfy sound.
Oh, is that
I
the
know
dog?
it's light out. You got it early. When I got up for a drink, you already had it. I know. I see you tiptoeing. I see you saying it's light out. I see you pushing on the chair. Okay.
She thinks it's bacon o'clock.
Very definitely she thinks it's bacon o'clock. Can you hear her doing that?
No, but I could hear she barked a little bit, and I could hear a little jangle here and there.
Yeah, I'd have to turn off the RTX, I guess, to make that come through. Okay. We'll go get you a bacon. Hang on. She's all, okay, let's go. I'm ready.
What's the fucking hold up?
All right. So just a reminder again, red circuit in what, 18 hours or so. Whole team of 12 of us going to be rotating through a map, doing tutorial kind of stuff. Any kind of help, questions, if you want to check out the links there, we'll do a little RC 24-hour. I'll get you a little more info on the team members, etc. And apparently it's bacon time for the dog, so I'll be right back.
Spoiled dog. I already had my bacon, but damn it, it's bacon time. Nobody gives me bacon just because it's daylight. Alright. Fire another round out this way. Yep, good. Get all these friggin' spawners going. You know? Give me all the bacons. I am dog. Hear me, bacon. There. We'll just carpet bomb the shit out of this area. And call it a day.
I know, yeah, right here. All right. So I told her that she was going to be this obnoxious. She has to come and say hello to the people, and she'll keep to get away with it. So hello. Not lick my nose. Here, do you want your bacon?
Spoiled. Spoiled.
Here, go away. Shush.
I own you.
Oh,
I make you bacon when I say bacon.
something. All right. Back to oil outpost. Yes, that's what we're making. Actually, I wonder.
Yeah,
Does
show me
this
all of
work for
this.
that? Suppose I could make that work for that. Jump out and tear some of this out again. Do the booms.
Goodbye, worms.
Well, I need a more rail. Come here, Mr. Train. Actually, how about we just drive up here? Park you out of the way.
Boy, you guys are slow learners. This is building right back into where the other guys died.
This loading I liked. Seems to actually fill pretty evenly, which is kind of surprising to me. And oil patch. Wow, I cannot see all of those. I am going to use my fancy thing. In here, no. Did I not line? Oddities? Those? I know what all of those are. Maybe I trashed it. That would have been dumb.
What are you missing?
I had a blueprint that was like just a huge grid of pump jacks so that you could like shift click it down and it would and wiggle around a little bit and it would get all the pump jacks placed everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Can't reach.
Alright, there we go.
It is. The command is teeth.
Mess up your family gathering there. Boom, boom.
You have watched 11.8 hours. You are a madman.
Says the guy who streamed 12 hours.
You have almost watched today's episode. You guys, I need a couple of trees to go away here so I can see what's going on.
I think we should push north. That oil patch to the north is like over 3,000. So that tells me that
It's
we're
over 3,000.
Yeah, that tells me that we're getting
Sorry.
pretty decent size now.
Okay.
That is the direction towards which I am leaning.
Yeah, I don't have any major preference for anything. Let's tank there. Sorry, trees, you gotta go. Being done.
Alright, let's bombard these coastal basins. Oh, are we out of ammo?
That'll do that.
Oh, good. I will have done just enough damage to piss them off.
Summer stations.
That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. What am I caught on? There we go. Yeah, you guys are welcome to suicide on there.
Bam. Okay. Looks like everyone turned on and is pumping.
The construction area on a roboport.
Some of these are feeling better than better.
The construction area on the roboport is the area in which they'll do repairs, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna grab some roboports and set them up to do repairs along our front lines, so we no longer have to visit the front line and rebuild stuff.
Train blueprint. Trains. Yes.
Okay, this one's got miscellaneous crap like coal and wood.
Did I? No, I don't actually have trains in here at all. However, you 30. You can be oil pickup 2. We'll pick up 2. Full cargo inventory. You go away. Now, if I blueprint this train, create. If I put it here,
Not quite able to get rid of that car.
it can actually get built, and it'll have the right schedule.
Scheduling trains. Trains don't listen to your human time constraints.
Wanna bet?
No, not really. I was bluffing.
Well, 4, 1648.
Okay.
Where was the 3000 oil that you said you saw?
Just north of where I am now.
North and east. Okay.
Yeah.
I looked north of where I was. It's north of.
Oh yeah. I can see the confusion. Don't need those. Alright.
Alright, this train got assembled.
I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need more of those. What I do want to get is some roboports so I can get.
Oh, that rocket fuel is better.
I don't see
That
how.
train's actually going somewhere.
How is it better? That doesn't make sense.
Fuel would go away. Actually, I think I am ready to be like all of these basics. Auto trash. Stones, the ores.
So is rocket fuel available back at base already?
Yeah.
We're trucking it in, right? Or training it in, as the case may be.
We are indeed.
Okay. This in here has those. And I don't need. There we go. I don't need my shield and lasers, so I'm just going to put them away. Okay, so am I reading you correctly? Are you less than, like, not at all interested in the uranium side of things?
Yeah, I don't super care about it, I guess.
Okay, then I will just worry about uranium for my purposes, and anything above and beyond we'll have to discuss later. There, that is more than enough. What did I do here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, perfect. So we'll go that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might as well come up. Now, I'm going to need this to plumb in. Pipe to ground.
Actually, 10 of those would be plenty.
And that's substation. Yes, I do. Okay, so we're going to run one there.
I don't know, if we can get some trains really going, we could probably start upgrading belts and to at least steel furnaces. You know, we haven't used any electric furnaces or anything either yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm painfully aware of how technologically impaired we are right now. Okay, you can come this way. Do an undergrounder.